Alright, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here with a little bit left of my horchata, which means I'm down for another episode. Gosh, horchata, the nectar of the gods. Last episode... I don't know, these kids were annoying. This episode, they're still going to be annoying while the mayor just ignores them. So let's get in on that. I picked apart everything. It's par for the course. Honestly, if I need to do a recap of these episodes when you're probably watching these episodes to listen to me tear apart everything, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Everybody here? Great. Then let's go to Malika's house. Is this her house? I really hope she likes it. Why didn't you just go to her house? Why did we meet up here? What's the point of that? Okay, now we're at Malika's house. Hey, Malika! Why didn't we just meet up here? We've got something to show you. Vent? Hold on just a moment. Is it just me or does she sound rushed? Mom told me that girls need extra time to get pretty and stuff. Maybe that's why. What is with the weird sexism in this game? Like, first the kids are playing what's arguably very racist, like, games, and now they're just, like, constantly shoving out sexism. What the heck? What the absolute heck? You can't even say it's, like, on brand for this period or whatever. Like, 2 episodes ago, I mentioned how all these characters are just kind of cookie cutter anime, like, attractive. That's not on period. You can't say like all this sexism and all this like racism is like it's fitting for the setting. Nothing else is. Not a single other aspect of this game is fitting for the setting. So no, these kids are just racist and sexist. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's no problem. Honestly, don't you know it's rude to turn up at a girl's house unannounced? Sure, whatever. Okay. And why did you bring Ein with you? I've been wondering that from the get-go. I don't know why I'm here. They wanted to talk to you. They have something important to say. I don't know, they wanted to talk to you. Really? And it couldn't wait until tomorrow? They were gone all night. They don't have a concept of time. Look, Malika. What is up with you two? You look like you're about to cry. We're super sorry. For what? What are you apologizing for? Yeah, that's what I was wondering this entire time. I mean, I fed into their insecurities, but that's simply because it's the first time I could actually get back at anyone. Fucking gosh dang squatters building on my freaking property. Kinda deserved it, didn't you? We got you this. Here, please take it. Wow, it's so pretty. It's like a jewel. Is this really for me? This is wonderful. Thank you. But it still doesn't answer my question. What are you apologizing for? And what's with the surprise present? Oh, so she's allowed to follow up on her questions. The amount of times in this game I've asked a question from an NPC, they've ignored my question and continued onward, and I've never been able to get an answer is effing absurd. But hey, she can get the follow-up question. Well, you see, you've been going home a lot earlier recently. We figured we'd done something to upset you without realizing. Kids are stupid. And you know what's annoying? The kids aren't written stupidly as if they're kids. This is how every NPC's written, as far as I'm aware so far. Every character in this game's stupid, and they're this level of stupid. Huh? So we wanted to make it up to you. Will you still be our friend? But I'm not angry. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. What? You're kidding. I'm really not. I'm not even the slightest bit angry. Malika, you need to calm down. So then we got it all wrong? Malika, calm down. You gotta calm down. I am calm. So that's why you guys went and found the stone? Such doofuses. Such doofuses. Don't think I'm going to give it back to you, though. I'm going to treasure this. Always. Do what you like with it? As long as it makes you happy, Malika. You guys are simps, you know that? I'll take good care of it. Is that all you came here for? Oh yeah, pretty much. In that case, I'll see you both tomorrow. Bye-bye! Kids are fucking dumb. They didn't even try to follow up with like, what are you even doing then if you're not pissed? Oh, what the heck was that? All of our hard work wasted. You made her happy. It's worth it, you idiot. But at least she wasn't mad, or you made Malika happy though. I mean, that's what I just said, so fine. We could just go follow through. That's right. She was really happy. Our hard work really paid off. By the way, why'd you have to get that rock in your step? Whatever. If it was just a misunderstanding then, that ain't so bad. Why did the, mayor have to send me a letter about these dudes? They're literally just acting as kids. Why did he send me a letter about, you really need to check on them, they're acting weird? With that letter, I thought this entire quest line was going to be them, doing some kind of secret, hideout stuff. Again. Like kids who recently had their secret hideout destroyed. And they're being secretive and not telling adults. But they know they can trust Ein because Ein's helped them with their secret hideout. That's what the mayor's letter kind of felt like it would have been. But no, we simply get the questline about how kids and everyone in this game doesn't communicate. I'm glad that worked out so well. Guess we should head home, race you to the fountain. We'll catch you there too, Ein. I've still got to give you your reward. I'm actually so pissed with this game. 100% this entire quest line was simply, hey, you should probably communicate, and they're not going to communicate. By the way, why do I have to walk over here for this bit of the cutscene? Why didn't it just give me the reward? What's going to happen in this cutscene that necessitates it being a different cutscene? When the last cutscene moved us from in front of the inn to in front of Malika's house. They could have handed off the reward right there. What's the point of this? The answer is padding. I swear 70% of this game is padding. So stupid. Ein, I've got to say thank you for all the help back there. That's right. Thank you so much for helping today, Ein. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, or just glad Malika wasn't mad. I don't think either of these. That one. Okay. I guess I had a lot of fun. We had tons of fun too. Okay, can I go now? What's up? It looks like something's bothering you. We never asked why Malika leaves early, or the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. This still doesn't necessitate a second cutscene. 100% this could have been the dialogue in the last cutscene that we just ended. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. What mystery? Oh, you're right. What is 2 plus 2? And who is Inhabitant 64? We completely forgot to ask Malika why she keeps going home early. I guess at least we know she isn't angry at us or anything. Maybe it isn't any of our business. She did say she'll see us tomorrow. Nope. Can't let this go. Can we end this side quest? But Fan, you didn't care 5 seconds ago. Why are you so invested? I've got to go and ask her why. If I don't do it now, then it's going to keep me up at night. Who cares about what keeps you up at night, Van? You're selfish. Whoa, Van, wait up. We've got to catch up with him, Ein. Do we? Why do we need to catch up with him? Not like he's about to freaking run into a horde of monsters. Why did this need to be a separate cutscene? Why? Everything that's happening could be one freaking cutscene. There's no reason. Like, is it this house? I think it's this one. Apparently not. Apparently not. Like, seriously. It's completely irrelevant. Oh, they're right here. Does she live with the renovator? And there you are. Why are you hiding? Because he's stalking someone. That's why. Because he's a creep. Gosh dang. Shh. Look over there. What are you doing? Quit gawking and look at Malika's house. Yeah, it's a house. I don't care. Why? What's going on? Oh, she's going out with her parents. Cool. So it's decided? Yeah. I found us a nice house in Shatola. I think you'll both love. In Shatola? I guess I'll get to work on my tan? Don't you think you're a little young to be concerned with that? Shatola is right by the sea, so you'll have a lot of places to explore. Ah, heck yeah, one less kid in town. Being able to swim in the sea whenever I like does sound like a lot of fun. In that case, I guess you'll have no problems helping us pack. I thought that's what you were doing this entire time. Considering you're talking about a move, I figured that's why you went home every day. Oh, right, Fan. She doesn't help with chores. Right, Fent? She would never help her parents with chores. You guys aren't good friends, you know that? Freaking horrible, spiteful, snotty-nosed brats. Sure. We've all got to do our part. And I'll need to inform the mayor. It's only going to get busier from here. Cool, I don't care. They're moving? How can we play together every day if she moves to Shatola? Oh, it's almost as if you guys should have probably invested in a teleportation network that's literally set up all around your town. You guys just don't realize it because you're stupid and nobody ever investigates how that stuff's set up. You literally have these magical rocks outside of everyone's house. Nobody knows what they do. Nobody knows how they work. And it's almost like they can be used as a teleportation network. God, you guys are dumb. Let's call it a day, or come on, you two. Time to go home. I'm outie. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, then? Sure. Reward? Could have gotten that earlier. Got a bunch of whatevers. How'd the kid have 500 Grilla? And like 12 seeds. Wait, hold up. How did the kids have that? We were told when we first started farming, everyone in town pitched in. Everyone. And you know what we got? We got like 6 or 9 seeds. Everyone in town pitched in for 6 to 9 seeds. These kids, I just do whatever, and like talk to and keep entertained for like an entire day or whatever. Oh, they have like freaking 500 gold and 12 seeds and yada yada. Just, it's freaking Christ, man. What the heck? Game's dumb. It's the long and short of it. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? I'm not allowed any peace and quiet, and even in my own home, I'm not allowed peace and quiet. Not a freaking ounce of the stuff. Cure ups. Yeah, sure, cure ups. Done or no? Apparently not. Oy vey. Do I have stuff to sell? Natural fiber? Must have been from one of the enemies I killed. Can be used to tie things together or fix them into place. Oh! That reminds me. Hold up, we can actually do something real quick. Which side's crafting table? This side's crafting table. By the way, Rumi, I hate you. Just wanted you to know. Bye. Gosh, how is she so annoying just by standing there? Oh, right. It's because she doesn't turn off the lights. That's how. Yeah, she refuses to turn off the lights. And anytime she enters a room, she turns them on. That's how she can be so annoying by just standing there. Right, right. Got it. Anybot. So there is a busted bridge on our farm that we haven't repaired yet. And I kept forgetting about it. Like 110%. And I only noticed it again when I was editing. So yeah, let's just repair this real quick. Alright, what we got going on over here? Ketchup omelet recipe. Oh, okay. We just gotta... I wouldn't say that was worth it. I really wouldn't. 510% not worth it, but whatever. Let's... Waterside biome. Which one's the waterside biome? Okay, so I guess we're gonna fill that with water at some point. Okay. Sure, why not? Hilltop, old well. Let's go to the old well. You do anything with the old well? Oh, another random thing. So, towards the end of last recording session, I was amazed I could jump. And I mentioned, like, why didn't we get a tutorial? I think it was mentioned briefly in, like, the first episode or something. That being said, I don't think there's a reason for jumping in this game. So why is it there? What does jumping add mechanically? I can just do this, which doesn't amount to anything, really. I don't think there's any point in this game we can do anything really vertical without following a path upwards. Let's take a look at this. There is a path right there, but can I kind of jump off it at any point? Can I walk off it? Can I... Okay, I kind of can. Okay, so there is a bit of shortcuts that can be had. I was mainly curious because I was thinking while editing and between recording sessions, basically, it's like, what the heck is the point of them even programming jumping into this game? What does that add? Why should anyone care that you can jump in this? And I guess there's a few reasons, just not very good ones. That's just this game in general. There's a few reasons, just not good ones. Let's just put the berry in, sure. Why not? Late at night in game. Get a nice sleep in. I'm really enjoying the fact that I can actually sleep through the night. Wonderful. Where'd she get a stuffed animal? Where'd she pick that up? Did she just bring a stuffed animal with her on her ship or whatever? It's funny. All right, let's see here. Berry juices. Okay, so let's see. It takes one berry, which sells for 20, to make a berry juice, and it sells for 20. Outright, there's no reason not to make more berry juice, just as a healing item. So base healing item wise, berry juice is fine. I think. Because it heals for like 600 HP, and that should be fine. Flour costs 3 stellar wheats. Stellar wheat sell for 55, so 2 of them would be 110. 3 would be 165. Flour is a 15 gold increase by processing it. So if I spend an entire day with one freaking mill, because like it wasn't even done by the end of the night. Entire day. Oh my gosh, seriously? I was just praising the game on the fact that I can sleep through the nights. What's that noise? Well, at least the house isn't in sepia. Okay, cool. You can leave now. Please leave. Yeah, I get it. You're done with the kitchen. Leave. Go. You're legit in my house first thing in the morning. Leave. I don't care. Hey, good morning. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. Yeah, leave. Go. Do not stay. I just finished building the kitchen counter you requested. Is here a good place for... What do you mean you just finished building it? It doesn't look different. It's the exact same as how it was. You didn't build anything. You legit basically went up to it and said like, hey, so the person that paid me now has the rights to use this kitchen counter. / true. And that's all that happened. You didn't build anything. The kitchen's been the same. This is so annoying. In other farming games, when you buy an addition to your house, guess what happens? Something new is added to your house. This is so stupid and infuriating. This is just like the freaking fishing rod thing. Like, why did I have to buy a book in the general store to fish when I apparently always had the fishing rod? Why did I have to spend 2,000 at the renovator to be able to use my kitchen when the kitchen's always been there? Nothing's changed. Literally, I spent 2,000 gold, gil, whatever this game wants to call it, gobbledygook fun money from Monopoly, just to get the tutorial and the ability to cook, when all the tools necessary were always there. The entire point the kitchen costs money is to be a money sink for the player in a game where the only decent way to earn money is farming, and farming is just a random aspect tacked onto the game. They literally could have had other ways to earn money via the action RPG aspect, and this game wouldn't be different. And that money could be going to different things, like just supplies. And the game wouldn't be different. The kitchen was literally set up this way to be a money sink. Fishing was set up this way to be a money sink. In a game that's trying to tell you it's a farming game when it's literally 15 poorly written JRPGs in a trench coat. Fuck this shit, man. This is stupid. Yeah, it's a good place for it. It's a good place for my kitchen counter. It's right next to the old one. Oh wait, it is the old one. Great. In that case, allow me to explain how to use it. I don't need the explanation. I enter a menu and I put in ingredients and fucking stuff comes out. I swear to Christ, there is not a Cooking Mama minigame for this. They would not program one. There is no Cooking Mama minigame. There is nothing there. You can make food using the kitchen counter. Great explanation. I figured. It's why I bought one. In order to make food, you will need a recipe and the necessary ingredients. Congrats, it's a reskinned crafting table. I figured. You can buy recipes from stores or earn them as a reward, so keep an eye out for them. The only thing you need to add was the fact that you can buy recipes. Eating food not only eases hunger, but it replenishes stamina too. Also, cooking is cheaper than store-bought food. Yeah. I knew all that, but also I would like to add one thing to that last sentence you said. Cooking being cheaper than store-bought food probably isn't true, because a lot of the food and a lot of the things we're processing, quote unquote, are either worth the same, worth less in a lot of scenarios, or worth only slightly marginally more for processing it, and it's honestly taking too much time to process it. So arguably, me selling base components, base vegetables and stuff will earn me enough money to buy food, and it will be less of a time sink and be worth more in the long run. You made cooking basically worthless from what I've seen with other aspects of the game. I may be wrong. Maybe ketchup omelet rice is worth 5,000 grilla. Who knows? But I fucking doubt it. It's nice trying out different meals when you're in the right mood. Dude, that's a random sentence and you don't need to add that. I've never cooked a meal in my life, or I can cook so long as I have a recipe. Yeah, cool. A recipe, eh? In that case, I have this right here. Mountain stir-fried recipe. What is it, like wild leaves and mushrooms? Why don't you try using this recipe for starters? It's simple and easy enough for even beginners to master. It's on the house. Consider it a freebie. No. I paid 2,000 just to be able to use this recipe. 2,000. You can leave now. Leave. Anyway, I'd best get moving. Do excuse me. If there's ever anything else you need building, then we could talk it over at my store. Dude, you're not a character. You don't even have a name. I'm amazed they gave you a portrait. Did they give the other shopkeeper a portrait? I need to go to the general store. Did they give the general store girl a portrait? Why did they give the renovator a portrait? I know they gave the blacksmith one, but she doesn't even have a name. Why? They're nameless. Don't really add anything. Anyways, we have a kitchen counter. Oh, it didn't even pop up a tutorial. It thought the in-universe explanation was good enough. And which arguably it was. I'm not denying that. It's just, I'm amazed that they just figured it was fine. That's probably the first time they explained something and it's like, no, that's good. That's fine. Mountain stir fry, a dish made from fresh wild leaves and little mushrooms. The flavor shrine in the simple but tasty local dish from Leith. Okay, cool. 900 HP and stam plus 50%. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to take this stir fry, my first completed dish, and I'm going to pop it in the shipping container. Wonderful, wonderful dish. Pop that there. And I'm going to pop a wild leaf. I'm going to pop a single mushroom. And we're going to see how the prices kind of line up. And find out if it's worth cooking. Because God, does it not seem it. Seriously, it's starting to play out more and more where it's like, I should honestly only be doing things I either A, need for Achievos, like all these other onions and care-ups or whatever, and as soon as I'm done with the Achievos, stop using them, and then get everything set up with these reharvestable ones. Because these cucumbers are paying for themselves. They just take a bit longer to. But they do pay for themselves because they keep... Actually, I don't even know what is it. It's like... I think a cucumber is worth like 200. We sold what? I want to say 8 yesterday, and we got 1,600. So they're 200 each, and I think the seeds are fairly expensive. I don't know how much the seeds were. They're more expensive than most other seeds. So they don't immediately pay themselves off, but I swear to freaking Christ, if you... I swear to Christ, if it's with cucumbers, whatever, if the maximum payout you can get at the end of the season from these things, and that's with you, like, freaking popping them in at the start of the season is just like 200 to 400 more than what the seeds cost, I'm gonna riot. What is the stupid economy in this game? They set it up so dumb. Like, it's just, there's no really easy, viable way to make money, which just ends up padding the entire game. Like, that's the long and short of it. It just ends up padding stuff. Why? Why should I put a single cucumber in? See how that turns out. Probably a waste of money, but whatever. Just so infuriating. Like, oh.
Wow, you did it.
Plow skill, stamina down. Fermenting barrel level 2 recipe, flour mill. Irish kitchen counter. Wasn't there one for cooking? I thought there was one for cooking. I need to cook 5 times. Anyways, like, I mentioned at the start of this recording session that basically all the farming's tacked on and it just feeds into making money. That's all the farming equates to. It's just a means to make money. And it's insulting because it's not tied to anything. Mechanic-wise, the money aspect can be replaced with anything. And if you replaced farming in this game, or just took it out completely, the game would be the same. Nothing really would change. No plot, no mechanics. They would easily move the money aspect to a different part. Legit, nothing in this game would change. And then as we start getting more and more into this farming, as you've seen, the only mechanic related to farming, in other words, making money, is a stupidly long drag. It is just horribly grindy. So literally, they turned farming into just padding. When just earlier in this episode, I was complaining about all the padding just from various cutscene after cutscene, when everything could be a lot more concise. I looked up how long it usually takes people to complete this game, and that's without them stopping every single dialogue box like I am and pointing out what the heck's wrong with what they just said. 50 plus hours. This game is 50 plus hours on a regular playthrough. How much of those 50 hours is just due to useless padding that should have been cut out? Whether it be cutscenes, whether it be having to try and grind out money, because getting money in this game is effing dumb. How much of this game is literally anti-user friendly. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's anti-user friendly. It is unintuitive. It is working against the player. How much of this game and that 50 plus hour runtime is because of that? It's insulting. By the way, I've never mentioned it before. We have an attic. Oh, wait, it's actually letting us up? Oh, wow. Why is this bigger than our entire house? Right? Okay, so when I first played this game, I don't think it ever let me up here. Every single time I tried, it would give some excuse, and I was never allowed up. But I'm going to assume it's because I kept trying during the chapter 1, every day is a tutorial and you can't sleep through the night kind of thing. So I didn't even know this would let me up here. I thought it was going to give me another excuse, and I was going to talk about how it was probably locked behind the renovator. Anyways, apparently we have an attic. This hasn't been mentioned. We have all this floor space. This is bigger than our house. Our second floor is bigger than our entire house. I don't even know if I can put things down in here. The heck, man. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find out something to do with that. Don't hold your breath, guys, because you'll probably die if you do. Anyways, it's been an episode. Too long of one. Filled with too many issues. Way, way too many issues. So I'll tell you what, guys. We're calling it here. And if you guys want to hear me complain about other unintuitive game mechanics and how stupid this game is, at literally every turn, every single wrong choice they keep making. Let's just pop a couple more care-ups down. But like, seriously, every single wrong choice they just keep making, refusing to just do things intelligently. I will see you guys in another episode if you're all for that. But until then, ciao.